Welcome to my very first video. As you can tell by the title of this video, it's going to be my coming out story. From a point when I was very young, I knew that I was different, and I didn't want to hide that anymore. And I actually tried coming out a couple of times. My first time, I got scared and I chickened out. My second time was the second and the last time that I came out. I hate my siblings. Okay, where was I? Yeah, but my second was the time I came out. At first, I was really scared. I had thought of the way to do it, and I just did it. So there were 4 people who I really needed to tell. Now, before I actually came out to my parents, I had told my sister and my brother. My sister and my brother could care less. But I had everyone come over for a family dinner. Everybody had dinner, we talked, we just talked about random stuff. And then everybody finally asked, after dinner was all done, why are we all here? And I started crying. And, at first I couldn't say the words. But then I did. I said, I'm gay. And they all kind of looked at me and they were like, that's not any news to us. We all kind of suspected. And then they all told me that they love me and gave me a hug. And I don't regret when I came out, how I did it, or any of that, because it's really made a difference in my everyday life and who I am. And it's made me stronger, Cause in high school, there was one gay kid in my school at the time when I went, and he was bullied and teased and harassed and beat up probably every single day. even out in high school, and I was already being called a faggot and being pushed in the hallways, and you know, being told not to look at other guys' penises when I was getting changed for gym. And I wasn't even out, and that's what sucks, you know? I wish that the world could just see how certain things you say can affect a certain person, because you don't know what kind of damage you're doing to that person, you know? And people just need to understand that they could be doing damage, and even if they don't think that they are, and they could really be hurting somebody and really bringing them down and making them like regret being alive, and resorting to self-harm and attempting suicide on more than one occasion, and you know, pushing somebody to the brink where they can't bear it anymore, but all they want to do is sit in their room and lie in bed and hide under the covers or just cry. But on account of all that, I can say it gets better, and I can promise you that it really does. Peace, love, and kisses.